Hello, Fearless Gamers! Matt here for Fearless Games, and today I'm doing another entry in the Book Corner. And today's book review is going to be of Nightspear by Joe Parrino. This is the story of Illic Nightspear, the Eldar Ranger special character, as he's on a, during the Karnak campaign. Basically, an Exodite world is invaded by a Necron dynasty, and it's up to him to try and help turn the tide in this war. And to be honest, it's not that good. I mean, it falls under the same thing as, like, a lot of Eldar books are. They're just not that great. I guess the biggest issue is, one, it's fairly short, so there's not much of a resolution. It's very much a chase scene, for the most part, and the writing style is just bad. Every, like, 2 seconds, like, if anyone's ever, every other sentence, they have to remind you that the person you talk to is, like, Drukarka, Exodite, son of soul, kindred of spirit. And you're like, I got that! You said it 2 sentences ago that was his title. And it almost reads like that. Whenever I'm reading it, it felt like what I was hearing in my head was, Nightspear, run! Quick! Quick, quick, quick! Evil dead ghost coming! Green light flash! Soul gone! And you're like... Excuse me, and I'm just like... when are you over? Because I really need to stop reading this book. The story concept was interesting. That's what got me interested in reading this book. But it was just not that good of a read, and I was glad when it was over. I honestly cannot recommend this story at all. Especially since the way that it's written seems to be more of a Exodite point of view. But I never, in any of the fluff or any of the other stories I've read, I've never gotten this whole tribal Native American, well, bad Western Native American speech that they give the Exodites. I've always seen the Exodites more like the Amish, in a sense. You know, they may speak a little differently, but they're still part of the same culture. They just abandon technology. So, you know, they don't... You know, most of them, you know, like, if you go into this, you know, they don't talk differently. You know, they're still Eldar. So I don't understand why it was written in the way that it was. I could have probably forgiven the way that it was written, the way that that dialogue was done, if it was just for the dialogue, but it's for the narration. And at points I was like, so wait a minute, am I with this guy or am I with that guy? Like, there was some parts where I was just utterly confused as to what was going on. And this is coming from someone who reads really slowly, so I should not be losing track of things that quickly. But yeah, don't recommend this book at all. If you're interested in a quick read and you want to see how bad it is, be my guest. But if you're looking for a fun, enjoyable novel about Illic Nightspear, the Altiok Ranger, Ranger, then this is not one for you. And that is all. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. That way you can see these videos as they come out. Like it so word gets spread more about it. And if you haven't checked us out yet on Facebook, there's a link in the description where you can get new information on Fearless Games and gaming news that's going on that we find out about. Extra content that you can only find on the Facebook page, like photos of minis, sometimes little videos, and even caption contests that we run on the channel. So if you haven't yet, give us a look. And again, thank you all for watching, and until next time, Fearless Gamers, take care.